They're looking to be involved early. The Mongols are holding for this aggression. Oh, ooh, but Inns is clean with it. The dualies pop off for the first. Now they're getting chased out of the lobby and into ramp, but everyone's falling for Grayhound. They might have kind of thrown the first punch here, but they've been KO'd. And now it's just down to two, Alistair and Inns. And Alistair's been hurt up on top of the heart.
Yeah, who's T, who's CC? I don't want to guess right now. Blitz is in main with a USP, and he'll drop next time, or maybe just die outside. Oh,
dude, he should have gone for it. Like, look at this. Come on now.
He's clean.
He's hit every headshot with the dual Berettas so far. When have you ever seen anyone die to the bomb on Nuke?
That's true. What's 11 health? We'll give him that. Desperate times.
They come. In they come. And there they go.
To be expected.
So, yeah.
3-0. This is where the game...
Get a chance for forgiveness here. Chance to make up for it. And hello.
Oh,
manages to make it down the vent like that. Good shot from Sicko. Lovely little opener. And fall in down the ramp, but Liaz is here helping out from hell. Well, as a result, Sicko kind of gets baited to go back in. He's got support from Inns down on lower, but Annihilation has dealt with them both cleanly, and Techno manages to elude capture here.
Does he know they've already crept down behind him, though? They're already in double door. If he were to go up, it's a free round, really, but his teammate plants on B and he's not covering. Thinks he's already cleared.
It was back at Rio, and it was like, he had some rough moments. So some like frustration peaks, some kind of plays that didn't just feel like they matched the level. And I feel like he's gotten a hell of a lot better as
there was some nerves.
On.
I mean, unfortunately, you can pinpoint Mongol's elimination from Rio down to him swinging in a 1v1 when he didn't need to.
Yeah.
At 15-14, they got eliminated. So he's definitely lost some of those nerves. He's had far better games in the last couple of months this year alone. He's looked a lot better as an individual. Sicko on the B side, very low here, but one kill would go a long way. 20 seconds, they're sticking it. Oh, the cover is incredible. Blitz goes through the smoke. 2-on-2 now. Inns shuts it down. Dink comes through as well. Annihilation, what can he do this time? He's getting given a 1v1. Inns swings alone with no teammate, leaving Vexite in the clutch. Annihilation, not far to go. He's stuck on the site. Vexite must know his position, and Annihilation just needs that instant headshot. Doesn't realize he's out ramp yet. He should be a dead man walking. Vexite's creeping in right now, and he's got the round for Grayhound. What a save. That was very scary.
Yeah, Grayhound doing this.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Keydrop and use my code VLADIPART to get 50 cents for free and 10% deposit bonus. Keydrop is a case opening website, so if you want to upgrade your inventory and feeling lucky, they have many different and convenient deposit methods like crypto, bank transfer, skins, and many other. As well as they have a free gold feature where you can get free money for completing easy tasks like following them on Twitter. Here, as an example, I unboxed a vision case for $24 and managed to get this gut knife black laminate. I'm not a big fan of gut knives, so I decided to upgrade it to those driver gloves Imperial plate. I also added a bit of my balance to have my chances over 50%, and luckily the upgrade was successful. Withdrawing the skin is also super easy. Just go to your inventory, click on collect, and you will receive the trade offer in about a minute. So guys, make sure to check out Keydrop and use my code VLADIPART. Link will be in the description below.
Had to pass off his rifle to a teammate. They're trying to bait a ramp shot. Alistair's in a good position, but he gets mollied. And he goes back for more. Cocky stuff. We love to see it. Alistair gets down towards the B-bomb site, but this is all a ruse anyway. Azteca won't commit. The rest of Mongols going back in through main right now. It's up to Liaz. He spots some legs. Good timing on that check, but Techno low. Inns will finish the job with 3 outside, and Mongols get swept off of the table right now. 1v5 for Azteca.
To keep the round nice and tidy, right? Like, and so very, very quickly you're going to have like a couple of rounds where you have 5 alive here. Also, if he hung around up there, they were like slowly going up the ladder. Yeah. I'm so freaked out by that move. Ooh, Inns going to try his hand at the lobby aggression. So that's him, still trying to flex this great game he's having. Getting punished for it. Liaz will make up for it and re-extend this lead back in favor of Grayhound, but look at Techno go. He creeps out silently, contact into the upper site. Trying to offer up the line of defense here is Vexite. The backstab from Sicko finds success. Oh, Bartak looks right at him. What's happening? Hello, in the hut. There's Sicko coming through with the round.
I think Inns plays it too smart. Like, I think if he just sits on roof, he can just win the round off that bot in the back corner. You're not getting cleared. You're probably going two for one there. Instead, he goes back to lobby only to re-aggress. You know, I would have liked to see him just stay on the roof and take advantage of that position. We're seeing a lot of none of the A hits. Play your fullback, hit one, and go back to the site. Alistair just plays solid CS, man. I feel like I don't see many mistakes out of this guy. And they're going to go for this split anyway, but Alistair's still here denying.
Trapped in at the CT vent, though. They know he's here. Teammate Indoor going to need to help him as he's run at. Never mind, Alistair. No scope required. As now it all falls onto Techno 1v4. That's how a lot of these rounds have gone, just left in these impossible clutches. Techno given a chance at the fight onto Sicko, but can't win. Set up with the AWP here, but they're already very, very deep. He might have missed the window to get super involved. Plucks Annihilation out of the round, but the rest of the gang are here. He's just going through the motions on this AWP. They peek him close, but he will get back around the corner.
Oh, no.
Time just barely eludes them.
What?
Tries his hand at the no-scope, but the molly burns out Bartak, and his teammates are here to lend a helping hand.
Great movement for Alistair as well. It's just, even, I thought he was running too long of a route, but he hits that perfect jump into vent. Just gets behind cover.
Alistair's cleared out the lobby. He's been having a bit of a rough game. We'll get something over here towards outside. Now they know they've got him pinned in behind main. That's a tantalizing prospect if you're Grayhound. You've got one guy trapped out here on an island. Liaz will get rid of him. Alistair's already down and lower, and that AWP, that's the bomb dropped over in window. The rest of the gang were out through decon. It's a little separated on this push into the B site. Without that bomb, this now becomes a very tricky round for the Mongols. If it had come out door, along with the rest of the gang, they would have a plant here in the 2-on-3. Instead, they're left in a situation where they've got to go fighting. And in doing so, they run into this AWP all over again. It's low HP on Annihilation. The Vexite finishes off, and so Techno's got to cook up a solution. 1v3 on the peak. It's awkward, it's not clean, and Liaz moves in to lend a helping hand.
The ramp from the back of decon. He doesn't go get the plant. Going to go through this ramp smoke. Bit of a mauling. Sicko does some good damage, but they're still going to go 1-for-1, and they'll take that straight down to B, where Alistair already sits with Inns.
Yeah, he's been so mobile. Oh, Alistair, lovely double. Any more? He goes swinging wide, but Inns is there to back him up. And whenever you run into one man, there's so often two. It's a 10-round first half for Grayhound, and that's in spite of Star. But they've already made it down secret. Even he's not out of the danger zone yet. Alistair will deal with him. Azteca with his dualies is immediately vanquished down towards lower. Techno and his dual Berettas find a little bit of success, but gonna require a big individual moment from someone here on the Mongols, and now it is just Techno left in the limelight, 1v4. And he'll have to save here. He's got like Deagles and armor, where they got their one other round in the half. So this doesn't bode well for the comeback here. Lose
fast flank available from Bartak. But even then, you need that first kill, Harry, or it all comes crumbling down.
Yeah, and there's a lot of mollies in play for Grayhound. They're able to displace every one of these pistols if they want to, but they go running in. They take the fight straight up. Works out initially, but they've been slowed down in the door. Now bullied by utility. Softened up by Blitz from outside. Bartak still waits in the back of the site. He's clean with the 5-7 on the opener, but needs to offer up a little bit more. It's just the one and done. Annihilation's been mollied out of heaven. Having to take a later swing, and that seals his fate in this round. Blitz is turned upon by Inns, and so it's a quick path to recovery there.
Upset some of these squads. The fact they did it against fours means sky's the limit.
Blitz playing here early. That felt like it could have been the double. He does a lot of damage onto Liaz. It's just the one and done. They get ahead of that Molotov, running on through it. Techno trapped in the fence, head on a swivel. Alistair just gets out with his life intact. That's the bomb now trapped in the vents. Inns can offer up a path to rotate here. The A plant is still available to Grayhound, and they are not out of the round yet. 2v3 as they move in, and Inns has carved a path here for the A play.
That hurts. I actually don't mind that swing. I feel like you've got to get a kill while you have it. Annihilation's patience pays off. While you know their positions, take them. Inns in a 1v2 and a great reposition from him if he stays on this, holds main. He has an easy 1v1. Legs get shown. He grabs him out, but he's right behind you. Down in the hut, he hears footsteps. Annihilation running amok, and Inns wins the clutch. Another multi-kill for this man, and a crucial round one. Here we go.
So he's going to start to move up now.
Warp though.
The orb on Alistair's seen him, but a missed shot. The MP9
Nice.
moves into its territory and locks him out. It's Inns alone in the clutch. He's done it once before, but there isn't time this time. And so Inns just looking to maximize damage here. They'll swing him. They give him a couple of fights before all is said and done. And they run him down after time as well.
Yeah, tech.
Sitting in that smoke with the door blown off is making me nervous, man. The boost been spotted. Blitz trying to take out the man underneath. That's some great situational awareness there. Doesn't pick the fight versus the guy that can actually see him. He's just spamming the bottom of that boost. Liaz dead, attempting to move outdoor. This round kind of became a bit disjointed the moment they lose Alistair. And these fights get super awkward outside. Blitz with a beautiful round. There's still this Molotov in play on Blitz over in main. Techno's got his as well, so Grayhound have got to come through the util, and that's not what you want here. You were hoping you'd done enough to get it out, draw it out of the Mongols. With his main split offers something up, but no love found for the Grayhound over towards this upper hit. They are locked out decisively so by the Mongols. And I really like, you know, as that round kind of ticked on, you could see like the cog reinforce this side of the map with both orbs, but Grayhound make it down the vents. That means these orbs are going to be in the B site in time. It's just one from Annihilation. Backstab comes in quickly from Techno. It's being held, it's being considered, and Vexite finally giving us a good round here. Grayhound looking to get right back onto this. Their winning ways eluded them for a while.
Yeah.
In the 4v3 like this, Orp, one of the pieces, trying to retake in through ramp. So much is weighted on a kill presenting itself soon to the Mongols, and if it doesn't, they can't win this round.
They have to go for it. They've got so much money. You've got to give this a chance. But 3 on 4, they've got to smoke for the bomb. Need to get that on soon. Great flashbang. Vexite's back in the sight. Oh, they're so blind. There's no time. Vexite just buying enough, sitting inside of the smoke. They're on the top, but they're on the stick. 2 seconds denied by Liaz from the doorway. And that might be it, unless Blitz can get the stick. 2 more seconds. The spam denies. And Grayhound fine 15 at the end. That is terrifying, but it is a round. 2 sticks. And also what's so key about Liaz in that round is he was set to lurk ramp, but Bartek was holding for him with the second orb, and he never lurked ramp because they had a 4 on 3, they had B, they didn't need to kill that bad. He can just play super late in the round, and it felt like, oh my goodness, okay, this is a mess. They're running out upper, and they've got all the kills. They lose Event Man. Grayhound ready to win this map right now. Some pep in their step, some oomph, and ready to deny. Bartek can get one more kill, but he's got to wait for Blitz.
Oh, it's the clash of the top performers here, but Inns is in such a good position to deal with this, to contain the main component. Blitz is not ready for it, and with just Bartek left standing, this one looks to get away from the Mongols. The comeback denied here that they tried to embark upon in this second half. This 3v1 looks to go the way of Grayhound. They're not giving him fights. They're not giving him anything. They are playing the man advantage, and Liaz is there to close, saving the day for Grayhound.